Next up here's the 16.8 barrel Dan's got on the stick. Another OSHA bold move, guns up, never before. To be honest with you, this might be the most frustrating pig in the set for me because when we weaned him, this was the big stout one that was kind of a sale feature. Kind of got a little sick there in the nursery on me, got him pulled out, and I think we finally got him back on the mend, and he's back on the team here. We had a litter mate to him we looked at earlier that was definitely, like I said, one of my favorites in terms of making him out there. This one maybe have a little more extension than his mate in terms of just length from blade to hip, and I don't necessarily think that's always a bad thing. I mean, I think this one looks to me like one that you can just rock and roll feed-wise on. Really, really good from his blade forward. Really good in terms of shape up high. Really good in terms of pin width. Just a good kind of barrow. And I do think just sometimes, and to be completely honest, them ones that get a little sick and a little behind, you know, at the end of the day, they slows their growth down, and you have a little maturity on your side. Sometimes you look pretty smart at the end of the day when you buy them. Don't know exactly where this one's endpoint's going to be. I dang sure don't think he's one that is going to be done in June. You know, I think this one can stretch pretty far. I think that kind of just look in terms of balance from the side, tailhead being where it needs to be, his mug, his chest, I think that's a pretty good pig. Like I said, that little bit of sickness slowed him down from being, you know, an absolute sale feature, but I think that one still has a very high upside.
Yeah, this one might have caused you a little frustration early on, but he might reward you in the end with a nice picture at the end of the summer. I think this one's got a lot of potential. I think there's a lot of good to this pig. Stoutness of skeleton, youthfulness, yet immature, and just a really good feeding kind of a hog that has those extra pieces and has that extra density and stoutness that it's going to take to be competitive at the top end this summer. And I think this barrow certainly has all of that.
So, no, and this 16 litter, like I said, is good. There'll be a couple smaller ones out of that particular litter coming up here in a later sale probably. So you're definitely not done seeing them 16s. But I think this guy right in front of us right here right now has got a kind of window that you kind of like to see here at this time of the year. He can be ready early, but I really think that one could hang on for a long time. 16-8. OSHA times bold move, crossbred barrel.